Now, the challenge of deeply understanding what Paul is talking about here has to do with one of the weaknesses in the English language. English has only one word for love, which is love. Therefore, we have to put descriptive words and physical expressions in front of that word to get it across what we're talking about. The Greeks did not have to do that. Paul didn't have to depend on that way of writing it. But how many times has a conversation gone like this? I love you. Yes, I know, but do you love me, right? Or, yes, I love you, but not in that way, right? Ancient Greek had 6 words that are translated into the one English word, love. Agape, eros, philia, phiautia, those Greeks sometimes had difficult to say words, storge, and xenia. Now, agape is the one that is actually in the text, and that means to will good to another. It has nothing to do with love, actually. It's to will good to another, all right? Now, there's other Greek words, eros, where we get the word erotic. We know that one. It meant the same thing in Greek, actually. It was erotic love, but they didn't have to say that way. So you see, the problem with words from Paul that so many people use in weddings is that Paul isn't saying what people think he's saying, because marriages are assumed to be mixing agape and eros. But Paul's writing here has nothing to do with eros. Paul's words have to do with love for the divine or respect for other human beings. However, fact is, Paul, since he was writing in Greek, had all kinds of words to use for love, and that's the one he chose. Paul could have used eros, erotic love. He could have used philia, which is love between equals. It's where we get the term filial, right? He could have used phiautia, which means love of the self, in a non-narcissistic way. Another Greek thing, narcissus, right? He could have used storge, which is love between parents and children. He could have used xenia, which meant ritualized friendship for strangers, where we get the term xenophobia, but we don't have any nice word for that. So you see the problem here. The English language is quite anemic when it comes to the language of love.